jobs and, you know, and work. Like, whatever. Regular research. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a few quick, just yes or no questions, just because this is all conspiracy theory stuff.
Oh,
you can squash it out the gate. Just simple yes or no. If you feel like you need to elaborate. Is the kill the MC Tupac Shakur?
No, I'm not.
What do you expect him to say by asking that question? He already told you at the beginning that he's not going to let it go. This is a dumbass interview.
Is the kill the MC affiliated with the CIA or any government agent?
Hell no.
That was a very convincing hell no, Akil. You're such a great actor.
Hell no.
Is Charlie Tuna Yaki Gaddafi?
Hell no.
Oh, you pronounced the no this time. That was different. Very creative. Let's move on, guys. This stuff is scripted, obviously. Just to promote Akil so he can defend himself like he's always been doing. He won't stop defending himself. Which you don't have to do if you're really Akil. My goodness. Let me find this next point.
Song. Let's see what are you talking about. They put this in our songs. They put this in our video games. And like,
so he got the wrong song?
We didn't start doing video games until 2000. That's the first video game we did in 2000.
So he got the wrong song too and everything.
The wrong song. You know what I'm saying? That it was just so hilarious and stuff. You know, it's so hilarious. Then just go look it up. Tony Hawk song is not what.
Dude, what's the point? So what if it's the wrong song? The point is that you guys were not that popular and your song was in the video game. So give him some credit for that. Come on. You're being really picky right now. Talking about, oh, it wasn't the correct song. It was actually this song. Who cares? Like, it could have been, you guys could have had 3 songs on a video game. How you going to remember that? Stuff is pathetic, dude. But what I am getting from this, he's helping us out a little bit. We do have to be more detailed in our research. But I think I already said this. It's just going to have to take more people. Of course, it's going to have to take more work on our part. But the more people we have working with it and looking stuff for themselves, like we can work with each other, but we have to do our own part. Look with our own eyes, because we all have a unique perspective. And the more people and the more perspectives that we have, the more detailed we can get. It doesn't have to be that difficult. When it's a few people, it's a lot. The workload is a lot heavier. But if there's a lot more people, we can have like a little think tank. We can have a group. Basically, we have all these videos to cite and to play with. So, yeah, man. Just we need you guys. We need everybody that's viewing this to get into it. Even if you think he's a kill, help us out. Get into it. Like, there doesn't need to be a division between people who think he's a kill, people who think he's not a kill. Like, we all need to make videos. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. All of us need to make videos. So if you think he's a kill, make videos, prove us wrong. If you think he's not a kill, make videos, prove him right. Let's get to the bottom of this. This is what we should have done with Flat Earth, but Flat Earth is too lazy. Maybe we can be a little bit not lazy with this, because this is very important.
How can you make somebody that like you were here to corrupt people and stuff? You know, and I'm like, that stuff just made no sense, because you know you're just weak. If you follow somebody and you went to jail, you're in jail because of Tupac. Who says that? Who's in jail saying I'm in jail because I was trying to follow Tupac and trying to be thug like? But if you know the thug like code and stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you know the steps of that code and stuff, you know, it had nothing. It was about saving children. Don't say.
Did he just say Thug Life was about saving children? Do you know how dumb that sounds? That's like the worst advertisement you can ever give to saving children. I wouldn't give any money to an organization called Thug Life for my children. Second of all, Tupac and Biggie were industry plants. So nobody's going to go to jail saying that they went to jail because of Tupac, because men have egos. You know, we're not going to say that we did something because of somebody else. You know, we're going to own up to our stuff. Real men, we own up to what we did. So yeah, nobody's going to say they went to jail because of Tupac, but you guys were industry plants and you had a role to play and degrading our culture, degrading our people, degrading our music, and corrupting our minds with thug life. Because what are thugs? When people think of thugs, like you have to be a little bit more truthful, Akil. When people say thug life, they think of thugs. Let's continue.
I mean, I can already hear what they're going to be saying. They're going to be saying this. Well, how does Akil know about the thug life message? How does he know what it meant? How does he know?
How does Akil know about thug life? Are you serious, dude? What kind of question is that? Everybody knows about thug life. That's what Tupac was about. He had it tatted on his stomach with a whole bunch of other tattoos. So everybody knows what thug life is. Everybody knows what that... Dude, come on. Everybody's familiar with that. Even Akil.
Well, but I always knew that it existed and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I always knew that it was something that came from a Tupac court, and he's already in jail. So why I want you to come here. I want them to come here with me. Like, that don't make no goddamn sense and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just didn't make no sense. So that's how I know about that and stuff, you know, so.
Okay, yeah, good. I just have to ask that because I know what these two weirdos are going to be doing. They're going to try to pick apart. Well, look, how does he know so much about Tupac? How does he know about the thug life? How does he know this? How does he know that? Because just like you know, I mean, just like we all know.
Yeah, and I'm of that age to know everything. Like,
Sorry, guys. We already talked about that. But while I got it paused right here, I'm going to go ahead and say what I was plotting on earlier. We need to go ahead and just do our own conference call with Akil apart, on our own channel. Like basically can be. It'd be cool. You can get Akil, like you and Fearless, get Akil to do an interview because that's basically what he's asking for. He's asking for us to do our own research. He's asking for us to talk to him. So let's do it. Let's get him on our platform. Let's get him on our channel. Basically, an unbiased one so that we can just talk straight facts to Akil, and let's see how it holds up. I think that'll go really well. That's if he would accept the interview, which I'm kind of like 50-50 on it right now because he seems a little defensive, a little too defensive.
And stuff, like I don't get down like that and stuff, but it's a double-edged sword too, because if I go off, then now who do I look like? I look like I'm Tupac and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all saw he just told on himself? You saw that? That's another one. This is what liars do. Liars tell on themselves. The truth comes out in their words all the time. And he said, if I go off, I look like Tupac. That's because you are Tupac. And you're still a hothead. And your character is the opposite of Tupac. Which is the locks, the beard, the hat, the peaceful manner, the Islam stuff, the never raising your voice, the saying and stuff. Because you can tell that that's part of your character. When people make characters, they have to come up with little things that make that, that humans have. They call them mannerisms or whatever. Speech impediments. And yours is and stuff. And you say it intentionally a lot. I wish you would go off because we would use that clip. All of us would use that clip to show how much of a Tupac you are. The last thing he wants is he wants Tupac to come back. He wants Thug Life. That's the last thing he wants. Let's continue.
I appreciated y'all interviewing stuff,
Oh, is it over? No, you got like half of it left.
As far as Tupac questions and all that stuff goes, I think he's, in my opinion, spoke his piece, and
yeah, I mean,
it's an assurance to me that it's not there. But maybe we could shift a little bit and talk a little bit about what Akil's got going on right now.
Yeah.
What his plans for the future are, that sort of thing, because it's important for us to,
So that's the end of the interview?
time while we're killing this conspiracy. I love your music. I like a lot of the stuff that you do.
Thank you.
So, what kind of things do you have going on right now? You got any music?
All right, I don't care about what he got going on right now because we already know what Akil is about. I'm not speaking for Cam being fearless, but you know, it's pretty clear what you're about. From my perspective, you're not about nothing, bro. Like whatever you got going on, it might do a little something. You might help the community about, but for like, you know, for your audience, for the people that actually, you're not doing nothing. You're just trying to be peaceful. You're just trying to live your life so you can die peacefully.
What you're doing, you got any?
So the thing that they're trying to do right now is that they're trying to squash this. They're trying to kill this thing. They're trying to kill this, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. But they're trying to kill it. They're trying to make us stop doing what we're doing. They're trying to stop the research. But the thing that we got to do, since they're trying to kill it, we got to go hard and keep it going to make sure that it stays alive and keep the conversation going until there is irrefutable proof of an answer, okay? Which we're pretty close to already. So it'll be hard to go the other way and prove it not. But we have a lot of evidence and we just need irrefutable proof until we stop. And that's basically until everybody has a consensus. Most people have a consensus on what the answer is.
I have found, you know, that have been following that and stuff. She didn't flip the script, calling him the police and saying he was an agent and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
She's definitely delusional and stuff. You know? But she already was delusional and stuff. But the point of
That's just him just talking about Universal being delusional. Bruh, like, I don't know what to say, but that's not cool. Like, you just putting down, I don't know if she's older than you, but you just don't, why are you putting her down? She didn't do nothing to you. Calling her delusional and stuff. Let's move on. I don't like that.
you from California, people might maybe really liking you in Florida or, you know, or wherever, Mississippi or whatnot. You might be your biggest audience in Washington, D.C. or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't pick your audience. Like, that's just dumb to think that somebody's going to be able to pick their fan base. That just don't, it didn't make no fucking sense and stuff, you know? Like for somebody that's been doing research for several months, you know, you know, death research. I'm a death faker research.
Oh, yeah,
like,
Still, like they're laughing.
Idiot. You're the fucking idiot. You're fucking morons. You're fucking morons with that shit. I'm like, what the hell you?
So you see how he has to stoop down to the insults. Shows no respect. Shows no encouragement to find the real truth. Provides no evidence for the real truth. Just calls people stupid. Degrades the research, acting like it's dumb. These are the Texas people, and this is what they call going for low-hanging fruit. It's a sign that they're insecure and, you know, they're just making fun of the lies, but they don't, you know, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say right here is that we, as the researchers, we don't insult Akil. We may make fun of Akil and make fun of the lies that's going on, because it's kind of funny to watch Akil try to defend himself when it's so obvious. It's not completely obvious, but it's very obvious that he is Tupac in disguise. So it's a little amusing. And, you know, I think, but we're not attacking his intelligence, though. We're not like, I don't know. I try to keep this in a light-hearted mood. Sometimes it's hard to, because emotions get involved. But, you know, we don't gotta insult each other, man.
To talk to my own mother like I talk to you. I look at you like a mother figure and stuff. So I know why you can't talk to your mother about that shit and stuff. Cause nigga, this is crazy. I bet your girlfriend don't listen to that shit. I bet nobody, none of your friends, nobody don't listen to this shit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just you, and you can tell it's just them and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So if you can tell, he's talking about Cam B and how he was disappointed in Universal. But really, he's taking amusement in Cam B's disappointment. That's not a sign of a good character. And again, we're approaching the 15-minute mark, so stop it here and tune in the next video. That should be the last one.